It's the host of the Most Coach, the GOAT, Coach T Flow, and this is No November. That's right, guys. This is the No November challenge. What are you willing to give up in November? So, with guys, typically it's no shave November. But I thought I would, shaving takes no physical activity, roughly. So I figured that we would do a No November physical challenge or a mental challenge, so to speak. Actually, let me say that. What are you willing to give up in November? So that could be chips, soda, sugar, meat. Whatever you think that is challenging to you. Think about a toddler. When a child becomes roughly the age of 2, they start understanding what the word means. A lot of times the first word they say is no. Anything you ask them, they're going to say no. You want something to drink? No. You sleepy? No. You hungry? No. So we're gonna take that philosophy and we're gonna apply it to your life. What are you willing to give up in November? Answer that question for me. Another episode with Coffee with Coach. And guys, we are roughly 8 weeks from the top of the year. And I believe in a preemptive strike when it comes to your fitness goals. There's no reason at all for you to wait to January 1st to start your fitness journey. If you haven't started yet, or if you're continuing, if you're transitioning to the new year, because I'm a real big believer in vibes and feeling. And I know sometimes just the aura of the new year, it might feel like a reset, a new beginning. So what are you gonna do from now? 8 weeks go by like that, guys. It's out of here. What are you gonna do from now until that faithful day, January 1st, 2025. Oh my God, we are in the Buck Rogers years. I remember Buck Rogers. I'm showing my age. When I was young, it was a science fiction show called Buck Rogers or the Jetsons. Anyone you might want to use, but those shows were like, they were so far fetched back then, and we're here. It's 2025. Oh my God. So, what are you willing to give up in November, guys? Let's drop it in the comments. I am curious to see what you guys are going to say. Now, when I tell you guys this, it's crazy because I had a whole nother thing, a soliloquy I was going to do. But I knew I wanted to do a No November. And I thought, what could I give up? Because I already fast. And I thought, what could I give up in November? What could I say no November to? And the most challenging thing that with me would be my coffee. So technically, if I did no November, no coffee, I already messed up because today's November 1st. So then I was like, that's off the shelf. If I want to do the whole month, so do I take away something else? I'm like, what do I eat? I pretty much eat like 75% clean. What could I say no to in November? And then I said alcohol. I'm like, ooh. We are in the festive moments of the year, especially when we get closer to the new Thanksgiving holiday. So I said that might be kind of challenging for me. Maybe not. I don't know. Then I'm like, I do eat chips. Maybe it can be chips, but I got like a fresh bag back there. I don't want to just let it go to waste. I don't know. Somebody drop in the comments, Coach, you should give up. Give me some motivation, guys. But I'm going to need it today. I'm going to need it today before I start eating these other things or indulging in these other things, and it's too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I kind of messed that up, but y'all get me. It's too late. I already drunk some coffee. Or do I get a grace period? I don't really think about the coffee. Guys, am I good for one day? If I'm good for one day, guys, I'm saying no coffee November. And that's going to be a challenge for me because, Lord have mercy, every day I wake up, I'm like every day. Monday, I don't eat chips every day. I don't drink alcohol every day. I drink coffee every day, Monday through Monday, twice on Sundays. That would be a great challenge. The only thing about it is I technically drunk some today, so I'm drinking some now. What do you guys think? Can I get grace? Can I get 1 day grace and start tomorrow? I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go no coffee while I'm drinking coffee. We are going to go no coffee November with a 1 day grace. Think I can do it? That's a challenge, guys. That's going to be a challenge. When we go without something, we're going against the euphoric neutrons in our cells. Our body's telling us one thing, but our mind is telling us something totally different. And when it comes to euphoria or something that makes you feel good, the pleasure cells in our body, it's hard. It's like an eater, somebody who likes to eat food. They might want to lose weight, but it's the euphoria, and we all want to feel good. In this hectic life with so many things that go wrong, we want to feel good. We want to feel good about ourselves. So going against what our body's telling us, hey, I like this. Why are you withstanding this from me? It goes to say, it's mental fortitude, mental tenacity and toughness. And we all should challenge ourselves sometimes. Like I say, I've been doing fasting since August, from especially from Sundays to Tuesdays. And it's almost second nature to me now to do it. So it's not hard. It's not challenging anymore for me to fast at that time frame. Maybe I should spread it out, or maybe fast on days that I know that I'm more inclined to eat to make it a more difficult challenge. But everybody should, when it comes to your mental, you got to challenge your mental. You can't succumb to all of your wants, especially if it's not a need. If it's just a want, it's lust. You know you don't need that Starbucks. You know you don't need that ice cream, that butter pecan blueberry ice cream. You don't need it. You might want it, but you don't need it. So and by the time this videos come out, it might be something that you like to indulge in that you already, hence the coffee. But we're going to give everybody a grace period today. So if you do like blueberry ice cream, and you want to be no ice cream November, excuse me. If it's that situation for you, no ice cream November, you do have a day's grace. Now you shouldn't be eating no ice cream in the morning. So unless you're watching this tonight, which I know some of you guys will watch it on the rebroadcast. But if you're watching this in the morning, go ahead and jump on it now. Give it some thought about what you're gonna say no to. No chips, no soda. No cookies, no donuts, no coffee. Whatever that thing is, guys, let's go at it in November. Let's prime our bodies up for this transition into the new year so we can get a reset, and let's be disciplined when it comes to our fitness goals and when it comes to our mental goals, because it's not all just physical. It's mental too. And if you're not training your mental health, then you're really dropping the ball on the second half of what makes all this works. And like I said, it's almost like that your abs are created in the kitchen. You can work out, you can train, but if you're not getting the nutrition part right, if you're not eating right, it's going to be a hard journey. They both work together. And I think when it comes to your eating, that's when you definitely can bring in mental, because it's easier to come in here and work out and train than it is to eat clean or eat discipline, I should say. Knowing that, okay, I'm gonna have a day that I treat myself, but the rest of these days I'm gonna eat a nice balanced meal because I got I got fitness goals that I'm trying to achieve. So, So all this comes at a price, and we have to work our mental. I will also implore you guys to, start playing puzzles, crossword puzzles, Sudoku. That's right, Sudoku, one of the words. Do other things besides just being in our phones and being on these computers. Read a book. Do something to work your mental, old school strategies, to work your mental. Get your brain power up. Get it right. Take you some time. Meditate. Don't just sit back and hum. You ain't got to hum. But let's work on our mental health, our mental strength to get our brains right. And let's work on our willpower, the ability to, in our minds to say, hey, I'm going to withstand from this and stick to it. I know it might not be an easy journey for me in this coffee, but I'm so game when it comes to challenges that I'm like, hey, man, ain't nothing but 30 days. I could do this. Not to mention, maybe when it comes to my fitness and my health, I might be able to, because I journal and I take notes a lot. I might be able to say, damn, when I started in November, this was going on. I haven't had coffee all month, and now this is going on. So I'll be able to see the correlation, and maybe where I can see some gains from maybe cutting my coffee down to a couple of times a week versus drinking it every day, which I do now faithfully. And I know a lot of millions of Americans, they also do the same thing. You know, we are addicted to the caffeine, I guess. I don't know what it is. The caffeine is the taste. I think for me, it's definitely the wake up, getting up at 4:30 in the morning, and having that boost to say, hey, boom, because I got to come in here with my game face on. If I'm off my mark, if I'm off a step, my clients know it. And they're, well, you okay today, coach? You all right? So how I am now, I feel like I got to be there every day. My whole world could be crashing, but when it comes to my clients, I love all my clients. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah. I have to be that guy. I got to be the GOAT coach. I got to be crunk. I got to be turned up in there, bit. So I think coffee helps us get there, especially on those days where we feel like shit. Like I said, it could be like everything's going bad. The car broke. Damn air conditioner needs replacing. Everything's just bad. And you still got to have your game face on when it comes to your job because, you know, my clients don't want to hear about my problem. My clients want to be influenced. They want to be motivated to see their gains. You know, that's what I'm here for, to help them. So I got to be on my A game all the time, no matter what's going on in my personal life. And I think coffee's a powerful thing, ain't it? Maybe it's the caffeine in the coffee. It helps us reach that point when we wake up. It's like 0 to 90. You're there. So no coffee November for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and claim that because I got a 1 day grace period. I might even give myself a day. I'm giving one cup grace period. Once this is done, it's over with. So the rest of the month, November, no coffee. And for you, I want to know, what are you going to refrain from? What's going to be your no in November? Put it in the comments. And as usual, wow, guys, if you're on your fitness journey, if you want to start your fitness journey, whether it's in person or virtual, I'm located at 4701 Peanut Vista Road. If you're in the Columbus or Tri-City area, and if you hit me up virtually, whether it's on my DM or my email, the only thing you got to do is say, put me in the game, coach, and I will respond as soon as possible. Hope you have a great day, guys. And remember, it's no November here at 4.0 Fit.